Welcome, shave fans, for another shave of the day. Today I'll be using Dr. John's Blood Oath, a limited release from this fall, from September. It was a limited run of 500 pieces, and pre-orders went from September 10th, I believe, to September 30th. And then if the 500 weren't taken up, then they'd release it to the general public. And I don't know if it got released or not to the general public. So, but this is in the formula version 2 that's been out for, I guess it's been about out for a year. So, and in my opinion, the best shaving soap on the market today, just hands down for me. It just creates this nice creamy lather that it seems to really hydrate the face and moisturize, and yeah, just it's just so nice to use. So, Blood Oath. The main scent is blood orange, and then it's got a bunch of other scents that I didn't necessarily recognize all of them for, but it's kind of got definitely that orange is out front, and it's a little tart, a little almost, well, like a blood orange, I guess, but almost grapefruity, so it's a little tart orange, and then some spices in the background. So I am using for the first time my Crown King Scuttle, and this is my Rudy Vey money brush. I don't know if you can see that there's little chunks of money cut up, shredded money in there. Shredded US dollars, apparently. And I've just got, that super thick, insane lather. All right. The razor that I'll be using, this one's kind of fun. This is from the Dollar Tree, and it was $1, and it's labeled as Pacific, and it actually, you pay the $1 for the 5 razor blades that it comes with, which I believe I have the box here. So it says, you get 5 razor blades, and the handle is free. So you pay for the razor blades, the handle comes free, and the razor blades, for me and for everybody else that I know of who have tried them, have been horrid. So, but the razor's pretty good. The razor's kind of a mid-level aggression, so it's got a good amount of efficiency to it, and I really enjoyed it the first time I shaved with it. So I'm hoping that it'll do just as good. I've got like 5 days of growth here, so I'm going to be putting it through its paces today. All right, let me wet down again, and we'll get started. The knot in this brush is my Plaisant style fan knot that has become my all-time favorite. It just whips up a lather. It's doesn't have a huge amount of backbone. It's just enough, but that allows it to really, the lather to really whip and go through all the fibers. So it's effortless lather. It reminds me of what I have heard people talk about, the original Plaisant knot, because apparently that one was a little loose as well. And so if you're a fan of that original, I would think that you would like this one too. And that fan shape just splays like nobody's business. I mean, it's just a dream to shave with. Like I said, it's my favorite, and I sell a lot of different knots, make a lot of brushes, but that one has become the winner for me. All right, let's see what we can do. I've got a Dorco blade that I put in the last time I shaved this, so this will be the second shave on this Dorco razor blade, and Dorco is always good for me, so. Yeah, there's lots of blade feel in this, and with this razor. So it's light though, which means that if you don't apply any pressure and you're careful about that, then you'll have absolutely nothing to worry about. I would have no trouble handing this to a friend who hasn't shaved before. Just as long as I reiterated, no pressure when shaving with a single edge razor. It's just mowing down the hair though. Oh yeah. Scuttle is doing a nice job of keeping the knot warm. And I say warm because using a scuttle like this, you don't want to use like boiling hot water in it, because the heat will affect your lather and make it fall out. The heat changes up your lather, so you want to use, warm hot water, and then your knot will be warm when you shave with it, but not hot. It's not like the barbers when they have that hot lather machine. It's not like that. I don't know. It's some sort of weird ass powder that they use in those machines too. So it's a little scary for me. All right. I am just doing a straight up 2-pass and cleanup shave. So I'm going right from with the grain and then going right against the grain. Looks like I nicked one of those little bumps on my face. I think aggression-wise, I've been kind of thinking about what to compare it to. And I think it's about like the Maggard version 3A, the aggressive head, or the, let's see, the Defitch, the second version of the Defitch, the one that was actually good. It's about like that. So that was a really nice shave. The fine ultralight slant, actually. Felt about like this too for me. All right, let's rinse it off and see how we did. Oh yeah. Yeah, what a great shave. A little bit of touch up there. Nothing up here. This is great. Yep, just my trouble spot. Oh, man. Whew. All right. Yeah, just a two-pass shave with this sucker, and I'm BBS. Everywhere except, that little trouble spot that I've never gotten BBS. I can get razor burn, but not BBS. Awesome. So, yeah. It's just a great little razor, I mean, it's super lightweight, I'll say that. It definitely feels light and kind of cheap, but looking at the the fit and finish of everything, nothing wrong there. There's nothing that's like rough or seems unfinished. Everything's good. So it just it's just real light. I guess that's the only bitch I could have about it. So wow, I'm glad I went ahead and cleaned out all the stores I found. So I think I got 7 of them total. There was a store here that had 5 of them. I cleaned them out, and then when I was in Phoenix on vacation, I found one that just happened to have 2 left, like shoved under the bin, and I grabbed those. So wow, the razor is good. The blades for me and everybody else I've tried, they just sucked. So give one a try. If it doesn't work for you, just get rid of them. Life is too short to shave with crappy blades. Okay. So of course I got the full set and the EDT. So, just good smelling stuff. This is the aftershave. That has a nice orangey color. Oh yeah, that scent is just awesome for me. Yeah, it's kind of spicy orange with a little bit of tang to it, a little bit of bitterness from that orange. And what's weird It doesn't have it in the scent or in the list of ingredients from the scent profile, but I almost get kind of a cinnamon, like way back subtle into it. So I'll have to look up some of the other ingredients that I didn't recognize and see if that's one of those. All right. Whew, well, I just had an awesome shave. I hope you do too.